big beautiful BBs, it's Meghan Tonjes, and today I want to talk about why crushes are awful and why the friend zone is a figment of your imagination. Listen, before we get started, okay, you have feelings, I have feelings, we feel a lot of things, and sometimes we feel those things unexpectedly for other people. The elusive crush, which I think we have a really romantic view of, and I get it. Every TV show, every movie, every NC-17 AU universe fan fiction has a person who likes another person. It's super unrequited. We really ship it. But I'll be honest, I kind of hate crushes. I've had quite a few long-term crying over Skype with friends, can't get them out of my head, don't want to see them with anyone else type crushes. I have embarrassingly sang I Can't Make You Love Me by Bonnie Raitt while staring directly at my crush as he sat next to his girlfriend. Why? At the time it felt so like justified, and I was like the protagonist of my own WB show. Like, I get it, okay? I was Buffy. I was Liz Parker. I was whichever one was supposed to be the main character on Charmed. I'm not really sure. I haven't felt that way in a really, really long time. And you might ask yourself, why, Megan? Because as I'm getting older, I'm losing my hope and ability to love. No, I'm just kidding. I have to pay rent now, so I don't have time. And also I want to like consentingly, is that a word? Consentingly? It is now, touch other people naked. And that doesn't happen when you have a crush on people for like 4 years, just want to touch everyone else naked, but not you. Like at some point, I just wish you had a friend that would tell you, you should probably just get over it because it's not going to happen. If it was going to happen, it would happen. So maybe you should like go be happy and stop wasting your time. But that's just me. In our heads, we construct these entire worlds and these relationships and these scenarios, and we call them crushes. And you know what a crush is? Obsession. Okay? Obsession doesn't sound as cute as crush. There's this incredible high that we have when we're around them and this incredible low when we're apart because they still aren't making the move that us and all of our friends know they should totally make because we're so cute together, we would be so perfect together, and no one gets them like I get them, so why wouldn't we be together? Like, we're clearly soulmates. Why don't they see it? And because of that, I'm owed the romantic attraction and loyalty. No, it's really an excuse. Like, it's a way that we attach our emotions and feelings of self-worth to a person who didn't ask for that. Oh God, and please don't get me started on the friend zone. I think we throw around that phrase a lot in a kind of half-hearted way. We like realize it's completely ridiculous. There's not like an actual friend zone, right? But there are people who legitimately look at sex and love and relationships like it's a carnival ride and they showed up with the wrong ticket. They imagine that if they wait around long enough that maybe they'll get a chance on the ride. This is a really bad metaphor, actually. You know how I know that the friend zone isn't real? Because when you meet someone that you don't want to sleep with and you just want to be friends with, you never say, they friend zoned me. You're just their friend, like a normal person. Here's what it comes down to. Love isn't possession. And when we can't possess, we get obsessed. You know what? That's good. I'm keeping that one. We kind of forget and refuse to accept that loving someone means that you want them to be happy, even if that's not with you. Take that in for a minute, because like that, just take that in. I don't think liking people is bad. I don't think being attracted to people is bad, but I think crushes are more often than not manipulative. Sitting in the corner of a room at a party moping because the person you want to be with brought their significant other, that's manipulative. A friend turning to you for romantic advice and you using that as an opportunity to like insert your own personal agenda, that's manipulative. I'm struggling as someone with a speech impediment to say that many like things that close together, that manipulative. I think making someone feel bad or guilty because they just want to get coffee with you and they don't want to you, that's manipulative. If you look at someone and you think, oh my God, they're so great, I would be so honored to be with them, but you actively participate in them not being happy without you, you're what? A bad friend. Also manipulative. I'm not saying don't be bummed out if they don't return those feelings. I'm saying if you're hurt, feel it, but be critical of it and be aware of it. And try to understand if it's coming from a good place or if it's coming from your ego. Here is one of the greatest lessons I've ever learned. As great as you are, you're not for everyone, and everyone is not for you. Apply that to friendships, sex, business, relationships, whatever. Wash, rinse, repeat, okay? Or is it rinse, wash, repeat? It's one of those. I just know you repeat it, so just repeat it as often as you can. I'm starting it. I'm starting the official petition, okay? As someone who, listen, wrote a lot of songs about a lot of situations that were very sad, but probably weren't that sad if I had just like grown up. We need to stop believing that love is inherently painful, impossible, or unrequited. Those three things do not make love real. I know that there's an exception to the rule. I know that someone out there is like, but I waited around for the love of my life and then they became the love of my life because they realized they were love of my life. But for the majority of us, I think that that we obsess over people that don't love us, that can't love us the way that we want, because it's easier to feel that pain than to really look at why we don't love ourselves. Said it! I said it! So let's leave crushes in 2016, okay? Unless you have a crush on me, and by crush, I mean you support my Patreon. Okay, that's it. I love your faces very much. I will see you soon. To all of my BBs, please, be good. Just be good. And to all of you that are watching this that have no idea who I am, I'm Mama Tonjes, and you're my BB now.
Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of
I don't know.
suicidal mania.